No, I know it's not coming through on YouTube. I'm making sure you can't hear it. It doesn't pop up in OBS, and YouTube can't hear it. You could hear it. Shane, I'm streaming. Shut up. My point is, I don't want that in the video. It's because multiple people have watched it, Shane. Yeah, you can. If we both watch the same video, that's 1 hour long. It's not one watch hour, it's two. What? If you do it, I'm gonna tell you you need to play on easy, and use my copy. Wait, you have to use my copy. I'm gonna tell you you should probably play as Carl Franz which is Empire, because it's more similar to what you're used to. But you want to play as I don't know how to play as Epidemius, so it's all you. He's Nurgle Epidemius, big fat fuck. You want to play Warhammer 3? You can play Warhammer 3. I can't play Warhammer 3 right now. So I got more pressing concerns than finishing the Tyrion campaign. Like finishing this Dividae at Impera campaign. If I wasn't going to finish it, I wouldn't be streaming it right now. If I finish this, I can change the sentence. The Parabellum I had to end. I didn't have a choice in that one. The original Realm one, file got corrupted. And Western Roman Empire views weren't good. But I might finish that on stream at some point, so. Are we chilling at, it says I'm offline. Why does it say I'm offline? I know I'm live. YouTube live control panel. There we go. We got 7 people in here. Alright, for people watching this as a video on YouTube, I'm going to try to trim it to this point, because views suck on the videos, I'm going to try to finish as much as possible on stream. I don't have a goal for this campaign, so we'll see how far we can get. I know I got to fight Carthage. I know that I'm not doing full map completion in DEI. I'd rather, like, get castrated. And that is a promise, just because of how slow this campaign is. Couldn't pay me enough to do that. I'm not upgrading him because I don't want to increase the upkeep. We're going to have to fight Carthage again. Upgrade what I can, which is not that much. We're at the end of this turn, basically. So I have money to play with. I'm going to raise taxes for one turn. Remember, DI, you can't just run around with $1 billion in gold because it's too realistic. Alright. I really did not want Vicinato being given to us. Ambush, that's fine. I can deal with this. We don't have cavalry in this army, but it'll be fine. Legionaries are significantly better than anything they have anyway. Well, we have Cav, it's just general bodyguard. Alright, what am I working with? Okay. Veterans, that way. Legionaries, this way. Skirmishers on guard mode, in the center. Cavalry, escape up the hill. You, 2, and fire on this unit. General's got to get out.
Ready and waiting. Brave Romans to a man. General! For the gods. Sons of Mars. Legionaries! Ready and waiting. Prepare to engage. Melee troops awaiting orders. To arms! Jupiter gives us strength. At speed! Orders! In the name of Rome!
You have to work today, don't you? I gotta pull up Discord and make sure that it's gonna come through. So I need to pause and then pull up Discord so it's coming through. Talk. Shane. Okay, fine, don't talk.
Damn, I got 3 tabs open.
Do you know?
Goddamn door, no.
Missiles awaiting targets. Fire! Ready and waiting. Commander! Brave Romans to a man.
Probably a better way to fight this ambush.
Missile infantry at your
Okay, you two gotta keep pulling. Not you.
Cut them down! Pull back! Melee infantry at your command. Jupiter gives us. Legionaries! Mars aid us! Attack! For Rome! Melee troops! Missile infantry! Orders! Romans, ready for duty!
Okay, I'm gonna lose a unit most likely.
Legionaries! Legionaries! Advance at speed! Romans, ready for duty! At the double! Action! Missiles awaiting targets! At speed! Sons of Mars! At your service! Proud Romans all! Advance at speed! Orders! Quick march! Legionaries! Rome is mother to us all! Cohors parati! Sons of Mars! General! Melee infantry! Legionaries! Melee infantry ready! Jupiter gives us strength! Melee infantry!
Be a decent charge in here.
We await orders.
I could barely hit a fucking vape without dying.
Why?
Romans, ready for duty.
I don't know. Normally I used to be able to hit this fucking vape just fine. Now I'm fucking die every time I hit it.
Jupiter gives us strength. Ready.
Okay.
Jupiter gives us strength. In the name of Rome.
They're losing now. These battles just take so freaking long. For like, I get DEI is trying to be realistic, but like, it's just a slog for most of these battles.
I just stopped working. Okay, load all of them.
What?
The DLC thing. Okay, I guess it doesn't want to load all the mods for some reason.
And you trying to do the thing?
Yeah. Cause I honestly don't know what games have DLC and what games don't.
You gotta change it from top chat to live chat also. Whenever you're streaming in OBS, when it has a YouTube chat, make sure it does not say top chat and it says live chat.
Yeah, I know. That's why I couldn't see half the messages that your chat was roasting me on.
Glory for glory.
Top chat only shows popular messages.
Legatus.
I'll just fast forward this. There's no point in watching me run down units. I didn't lose any units, but that one's basically gone. It's just gonna go to replenishment. As many as freaking possible. Double back this way and kill more. You're not gonna catch those. Tempority's 21. This you will catch. The veterans really didn't get crap for kills, but it's whatever. They'll be fine at the end of the day. The video from the Terminator I need to watch. About Rome 2 still being a buggy mess, which I agree with, but... I get as much DEI stuff done as I physically can. Do today's stream. And then tonight I gotta work on videos. Drop the taxes back down.
Leave none alive.
Destroy this army.
March,
Guess I don't have to get rid of that unit.
Commander. Ready for orders.
Up here is gonna have the rebellion. I really don't care if I lose that province. It's whatever at the end of the day.
Commander.
We gotta be preparing to fight Carthage again. I gotta be preparing. Make/spend a lot of money.
Before you say anything, know that I have an amulet against the evil eye. Dark sorcery will gain you naught.
This army really can't pivot anywhere. If I do that, I'll go broke. There's no point in upgrading that army. Over here. See, what does this do? 1 experience rank for Roman infantry units, no point. 5% wealth from all commerce. I don't want to increase foreigner population. 100 wealth. Actually, let's get the aqueduct to deal with squalor, and we'll upgrade this because it'll give me plus 400 instead of 100. And I gotta build something there. Alright. One more turn of max taxes. Or close to max. Then I'm gonna lower it, and then we're not gonna raise it the rest of the stream. Unless I have to, but I shouldn't have to. If they're willing to kill the rebellion for me, I'll keep it for tax income. That's a great. That is really great. It's only 2 o'clock.
Yeah. I feel like it should be later.
Banditry and unrest. Right. I gotta lower the taxes. I gotta see where that. Sicily? The banditry is getting high down here.
Are you? Can you not record Roblox anymore?
I don't know. I've never tried. I didn't know that was a thing. That they would stop you from doing it.
Because they are. Oh no, there we go. I have to fully capture the full monitor, so if I'll tab out of anything.
We hunger for
That's stupid.
Tell me.
Yeah, I'm killing you. Okay, Mr. I'm humming the Simpsons theme song. Does that still give me bonuses for agriculture and DEI? Yes, plus 4%. So that's decent. Let's wait. I'm gonna pull you into my own territory. I don't. We're gonna have to fight Carthage again, but at some point it might not be necessary. But I had 5 armies. This one. That one. That one. That one. Well, I guess I don't. I mean, I do, but not really. I need to get.
Fight for Rome.
Oh, there's just no point. Let's get rid of that. And I'll figure out what I want to build there later. Okay, if Bernie's gonna deal with the rebellion, they can deal with the rebellion. Which is a good thing, I guess, just so I don't have to deal with it, even though it's a province I don't particularly want. Trying to get another full stack over here. An ambush. We'll fight it. I don't know what they're gonna have, obviously, because it's an ambush, but it can't be crazy. We're gonna sacrifice the damage unit so we can get out and fight it on our terms.
To the standards! Here we hold! Here we may die! But here we fight!
Okay, there's nothing behind us, so... Former rear guard.
Legionaries!
Use this unit. If I lose it, it's not a big deal.
Dominate! Attacking Testudo! Ready your weapons!
I don't have anything behind me. I just gotta hold long enough to get the rest of the army in position.
Hack them down! Await my order!
There's no way I'm gonna be able to go for that.
Brave Romans to a man! For Rome! Legatus! We obey!
They're willing to cavalry around.
Set!
If you can make it back, get back. You're gonna die. Yeah, this unit's destroyed. There's no saving it.
Back! Back! Withdraw! General! Dominate! Melee troops awaiting orders. Dominate!
The advance going.
Hold Romans all! Missile infantry! For Rome! Ready! Quickly now!
If we can't snipe a skirmisher unit,
Riders at the double!
shouldn't be hard.
Riders advance!
That's the general.
Victory! Glory awaits! Rally to me!
Yeah, this unit's dead. You gotta get out. Actually, run through the line. Run through the line.
Jupiter gives us strength! Legionaries! Jupiter gives us strength! Legionaries!
I guess we're gonna.
Melee infantry ready! Glory for Rome! Ready and waiting! Legionaries! Fire on the enemy! Melee infantry command. Legionaries! General! Sic Domine! Legionaries! Ave! Melee infantry at your command. Legionaries! Quick! Orders! Romans ready for duty. Ready and waiting. Rome is mother to us all! Troops awaiting orders.
See if we can't envelop over here.
General!
Get the cav out. We'll go for the skirmishers. Don't line up like that. Don't get in melee.
Romans ready for duty.
Get out of melee. Back up.
Double time.
We will shit on them in melee.
Brave
But not
Romans
with you.
to a man. Fire! General! Yes,
Put the
command.
general back and we'll charge again.
At your command. Tribunus! Legionaries!
And then you can go over this way. You go for skirmishers.
Proud Romans all! Brave Romans to a man! Pull back! Legionaries! Yours to command! Ready! Hail! Advance! Report glory! Break on! Commander! Back now!
So how's Warhammer 3?
General!
Not even playing it.
Romans all!
When are you playing them?
Legionaries!
Roblox.
Jupiter gives us strength!
And it's the way you don't auto-resolve every battle.
Gives us strength!
People watching, because we won this battle by a mile. Not even close.
Stay on alert!
Don't let him lie. I'll resolve every battle and just win that shit.
Brave
No, not unless you're a Shane and uses cheats.
legionaries! Proud Romans all!
The more important stuff's down here, so run this stuff down.
Legionaries! Sons of Mars! Legionaries! Brave Romans to a man! By your command!
Why are you not?
Follow at the double!
Alright, there you go. Now, let's fast forward. Few battles pretty quick. We can't snag this unit. Actually, this one. This one's way more important. I don't think you're going to be able to. It's going to be close. And at that point, let's end it. We lost a unit, which is fine. This army should be able to be destroyed next turn. It shouldn't be that hard either. Now they retreat. So yeah, War of Carthage is inevitable. It's gonna happen. It'd be better if we went for it now than later. And just deal with the diplomatic repercussions, push them out of Gaul. We could destroy an army and 2 navies in one foul swoop.
Ready for battle.
And you had nothing.
Ready for orders.
Just way.
You have further orders?
Faction wide at 15%. Minus 4% for Empire maintenance. That's saved us a lot. So we definitely got to get that. And then you can come trespass against Carthage.
Ready for further orders. Commander, make
You can come closer.
we hunger. Leave none alive.
We're gonna have to replenish before we go fight Carthage. It's unfortunate, but it's gonna be how it has to happen. Like, we've done like almost no progress in this campaign. It's been 30 minutes.
Waiting for orders. Ready. On the move.
Granted, DEI does take forever to do stuff.
We hunt. Make haste, men. Get moving, you wretches, Commander.
And a 6% replenishment. Definitely need that. Honestly, these ones, let's just save myself the money in the long run. Let them replenish, and we'll just get. We'll move to Italy and get regular legionaries. Here, how's the banditry? Banditry's getting bad, so I gotta get the banditry reducer instead of the barracks. That has to happen. Need to get an army in Italy. Doesn't have to be anything permanent, but we gotta get some shit units so we can lower banditry. Same thing in Sicily. You just gotta have like 3 units in total or whatever.
Ready for battle. We cannot pass here. Advance. Faster. Curse you all.
That done. Taxes are back where they should be. Lowering it's not gonna do anything.
Commander.
Them get the replenishment. Then we gotta go get regular legionaries. Get rid of all the veteran ones. There's no point in having them.
Do not expect any mercy.
No, Carthage is declaring war now. So, I mean, at least I don't have to deal with diplomatic revocations. Of course it's an ambush. Of course I do it as soon as I pull back. We should hopefully be able to win this. If I lose it, there's another army nearby. It's not a huge deal. This army isn't super experienced. The other one is. I'd be pissed if I lost the other one. I mean, alright, let's pause it and see what I need to do. We need to just run backwards. Alright. Let's fast forward. Alright. Honestly, you can keep coming. I'm gonna lose. Briefly sacrifice 2 units.
Back now. Allied troops. Form up. Roma Invicta. Advance and speed. Legionaries. Await my order. Brave Romans to a man. Legionaries. Ready.
Try to get out. If you guys can. I don't think you're going to be able to, though.
Missile infantry at your command. On watch. Fire! Enjoy yourselves. Legionaries! Proud Romans all. Melee infantry ready. Pull back! Tribunus! Break off! Puhos parati! Pull back! General! Pelagas! Your orders! Pull back! Advance at speed! Legionaries!
Get off fire at will. Yeah, save your ammo for the elephants.
We await
We're going to lose this army. We're going to go down with a fight.
Sons of Mars! Fire on the enemy! Loose! Melee troops! Legionaries! Mars aid us! Orders! Missile infantry! Legio parati! Fire on the enemy! Ready to me! Charge!
We need these elephants to die.
No one can kill the elephants.
Elephants are so shit.
Don't talk about the elephants like that.
They are.
Don't talk about the elephants.
Yes, Commander. As you command. Victoria, lead us. Put advance at speed. Legionaries, take aim. Brave Romans to a man! Melee infantry! Glory to Rome! Legionaries! Forward! Victory! Legionaries! Mandata to your orders! Glory to Rome! Attack! Ready! For Rome! Break the lines! Ready and waiting! Understood! Obediamus! Sons of Mars!
Alright, we might not even get close to losing the army because we're just
Missiles
goaded
awaiting
like that.
targets. Legatus! Proud Romans all! Legionaries! Melee troops awaiting orders! Legionaries! To arms! Quick march! Legatus! For glory! Melee infantry at your command! Sons of Mars! Victory for Rome! For glory! Orders! Legionaries! Legatus! Obliterate them! Jupiter gives us strength! Proud Romans all! Legatus! Romans ready for duty! Legionaries! Move forward! Legionaries! Advance! Legionaries! Ready for orders! Attack forward! Legatus! Riders! Advance! Melee infantry ready! To for glory! For honor and glory!
Yeah, I don't think the general's dead. No.
Legatus! Brave Romans to a man! Legionaries!
You have Carthage surrounded right now. Is a good thing.
Melee commander! Legionaries! Jupiter gives us strength! Legatus! Victory! Orders understood. Yes, Commander. Orders understood.
I have no idea. Yeah, he's still alive because I can use the abilities.
Missiles ready and waiting. Legionaries, before glory! Glory to Rome! Melee troops! Double time! Legionaries! Quick march!
Reshift the battle line. It's been ambush central today.
Withdraw! Melee infantry at your command! Attack their position! Advance at speed! General, Roma Invicta! Riders, advance! Legionaries! Melee troops awaiting orders! Legionaries! Romans, ready for duty! General, ordinem!
Some abilities left. You can keep coming.
Melee troops! Rome is mother to us all! Engage! Commander, at your service! Obliterate them! Rally to me! Legatus! Missile infantry! Yes, Commander! At speed! Commander! As I am! Ready!
Oh, they're routing.
Legionaries! Legatus! Ordinem!
Who the
Advance!
crap is calling me right now?
Attack their positions! Advance at speed! Missile infantry at your command! Commander! Melee troops awaiting orders! Engage! Quick march!
Link up this way. They should all basically be breaking it.
General, get quickly now! Victoria, lead us! Legionaries, on me! Bring forward! Ready! Roma Invicta!
Alright.
Proud Romans all! At speed! Ready and waiting! Riders, advance! We await orders! General! Elegance! Legatus! Riders at the double! Orders understood!
I might have to take a call here in a second, so I need to put that in chat.
Commander. Ready for battle. Commander, ready for battle. Advance. We hunt. Leave none alive. Ha! On the move. At your command. At once. Is that all? Your next command? Ready for... We take this settlement for Rome! Roar! Roar! Commander. for orders. At your command. We hunger for battle. On the move. Ready for orders. Ready for battle. We hunger for battle. Ready for order. Commander. Any man who drops out is left behind. Ready for battle. Commander. Ready for battle. At your command. Ready for battle. You will march till your feet bleed.
Badger, I just shot a motherfucking cop. Oh shit.
Sons of Mars! I am
Oh,
considered worthy
dude,
of
why
command,
my thing
not
showed up,
because
but
of
the
family
two
or
little
birth, but because I win.
what is going
In
on
this,
in
I am the
OBS?
same as any other
Oh,
fighter.
that's why.
Together,
There we go.
have victory. General! In the await your command. At speed. Brave Romans to a man.
Lazy. What do we something like the 80s?
For Rome, your orders. In service to Rome. At speed. Missile infantry. Quick march. Orders. Roma Invicta. Ave. Brave Romans to a man. For the gods.
Hey, what's up, one viewer? We gonna get a cheeseburger. I'm gonna sit down and eat the cheeseburger. Wait for the cops to go. Don't feel like legally popping another one. Ah, wolf. Where's safe at? So I gotta find right now.
Stay on alert! Ready and waiting. Form up! Legionaries! Ready and waiting. Commander, your orders? Melee troops awaiting orders. Legionaries! Ready! Ready! Roma Invicta! By your command. Commander! Orders! Your orders! Legionaries! Fire on the enemy! Ready and waiting! Melee infantry ready! Legionaries!
Motherfucker, goddamn.
Romans, ready for duty! At the your orders!
Wait, they can't get to the back of me. They can't really do anything.
Victory for Rome! Commander, orders! Advance at speed!
Could at least stop me and my guns.
Yours to command! Legionary cavalry! Forward! Brave Romans to a man! Legionaries! Proud Romans all! Legionaries! We await your command! Attack their position! Legionaries! Legatus! Victory! Advance at speed! Your orders! On me! Double time! Attack for glory!
I sometimes get died
Jupiter gives us
by my mind.
Advance at speed! Jupiter gives us legionary! Orders! Commander! Jupiter gives us strength! Victory for Rome! Riders at the double!
They will follow me. Sitting on top of me. They go there and follow me. The pit is bottomless. With robbery. Devil allotted me. Leave me alone. I could do bad on my own.
Brave Romans to a man! Quick march! Ready! Cohorts parade! Your orders! Double time! Ready! Over! Legionaries! Pull back! Orders! for duty.
Melee troops! Quick march! Legionary cavalry! Engage! Melee infantry ready! General! Obliterate them! Melee infantry! Your orders! Cut them down! Charge! Legionaries! Brave Romans to a man!
Missiles ready and waiting. You have orders, sir. Attack their positions! Legionaries!
Proud Romans all! Legionaries! Double time!
Cool. I don't want to build shit anymore. I don't want to feel rich anymore.
Legionaries! For glory!
There goes my phone.
Melee troops!
AOLO.
Jupiter gives us strength!
AOLO.
Proud Romans all!
English agency certificate player is not wanted.
Time! Ready for orders!
Nikon.
Sons of Mars!
Ready and
Okay.
Legionaries!
Yeah, Clark.
Break the lines! Quick march! Missile infantry ready. Advance at speed! We await orders. Quickly now! Ready? Your orders.
Melee infantry!
Legionaries!
General!
Engage! Legionaries! At charge!
Proud Romans all!
PP, wee.
Advance at speed!
Legionaries! Glory! Your orders! Riders at the double!
Audi, back up.
Forward!
Back up.
Melee troops awaiting orders.
Jupiter gives us Sons of Mars! Double time!
Orders. On at the double!
General!
Riders! Advance!
Brave Romans to a man! General!
As you command. Orders understood. As you command.
These children, like, so.
Advance!
For all the successful times that we had, that was that. Drugs at? Where are the parks at? Oh, that bitch. Where the fuck the drugs at?
General!
Sell her with drugs.
Legatus!
Cause I'm a cop too, so now we gotta get the drugs.
Riders at the double!
We're firefighter, but you know what? We're looking for drugs. We're on the drug watch. Everyone should teleport in. The song.
At your command. Leave none alive. On the move. Ready for attack for Rome. Disengage. At your make haste, men. March until your feet bleed. We hunger for battle. Advance. At your command.
I'll do a standing in line, club will never get in. Bottom of the bottom.
Ready for battle. We hunger for battle. Commander. Come, fight for Rome. We hunger for battle. At once. March. Laying siege to the settlement.
Whoa. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and put Mario out.
command. We hunger for battle.
So choice. Boys, yo, bro, boys. Wow, anymore. No.
Commander. We hunger for battle. Commander. Soldiering. It's a good life. Ready for battle. Advance. Is that all? Commander.
Hey, boy. Yeah, boys, look at that. Oh boy. Hey, yo, boys. That's our oh boy. Daughter man, Roy.
Ready for battle. Let them cower before Rome. None will escape. At your command. Make haste, men. To battle! Commander. Advance. Ready for battle. You will march till your feet bleed.
I got a team drill on
We
two.
hunger for battle.
No, they conceal them. Feelings, nice to feel them. In a million, in a million, more than a million. Told Patrick, he's just a little bitch. Yeah, spun the vehicle. Before I'm high. Till nail gone. We'll say. Turn that radar on, boy. Anything over 55, I'm gonna assume is gonna be cool. Oh my god, Lambos. Oh, we're still chilling. What is the speed limit through the city? 45, okay. Fuck out of my way, bro.
Ready for battle.
Yo, yo, yo.
On the move. Besieging the
Yo.
Ready for battle.
I just need to go up that way. Okay. Sorry, I couldn't see the light. I'm just gonna go here.
For battle.
Oh my god, $206 for the wrong way.
We hunger for battle. I don't care how tired you are. Ready for orders.
Like
Rome needs good fighters.
Chick-fil-A or Chick-fil-A. Just sitting here, radaring this bitch. Hey, slow down, motherfuckers! And this is the part where I tell you.
Come, fight for Rome.
Commander, we hunger for battle.
Greetings! Speak plainly and without idle purpose, and all will be well. Assure. I accept in the name of our. You are welcome, although my ancestors and people expect talk with purpose and honesty. I accept in the name of our people. Let this. Greetings! Now speak plainly, for we are an honest folk and value honesty in others. This is fair to my people. All that's left is. Greetings! Now speak plainly, for we are an honest folk and value honesty in others. You have spoke.
Be at ease.
Are you brave or foolish, or just mad? Well, speak. I will listen before I turn you inside out.
Oh yeah, you went real slow when you see me sit right here.
Ready
So
for
I was like, yeah, Perky got me itching like, yeah. Get the weighted buddy, exhale.
We hunger. Commander. General! Men, I have taken the advice of the seers and oracles.
Equites!
We await orders!
Equites! Ready for orders! As you command!
Ready. Happy to serve Rome.
Priori!
Double time!
Quick march! Equites! Tribunus! General!
Advance at speed!
Legionaries!
Proud Romans all.
Yours to command!
Your orders.
Ready and waiting! Sons of Mars! March!
Obidiamus!
Equites! Advance at speed! Ready! Your orders! Legionaries!
Brave Romans to a man. Melee infantry at your command.
Legionaries!
Melee infantry ready.
Break the lines! Advance at speed! Legionaries! Brave Romans to a man! Melee infantry at your command!
Sons of Mars.
speed! Ready!
Roma in Victor!
Jupiter gives us strength. Melee troops awaiting orders. Advance at speed! Glory to Rome!
Legionaries!
Advance at speed, Commander!
Melee troops! Missile infantry! Quick march! Riders! At the Triarii! Quick march! Legionaries!
Melee troops, ready!
Cut them down!
Romans ready for duty. At the double! Advance at speed!
Legionaries!
Brave Romans to a man.
Legionaries!
Melee infantry at your command.
Equities!
Sons of Mars!
Equities! Hail! General! Extemplo! Obliterate them!
Riders, advance!
Okay, that was a really long phone call, but I'm back. That was a really long phone call, but I'm back now.
Equities!
Sharon, I have a question.
What?
Hypothetically, would you be willing to, and you have to be serious, and you can't be like playing music or anything during it, but would you be willing to do a podcast with me and Tyler?
Ready for duty! At the double!
What time?
I don't know when, but it would be most likely tomorrow at Central.
I mean, as long as it's before 4 o'clock, I can do it.
It's gonna be, I know like Total War is gonna be discussed, I know Skyrim's gonna be discussed, or Elder Scrolls in general. Bad gaming practices. He wants to talk about paid mods.
Oh,
Not-
mods.
Not mods as in cheats, mods as in overhauls, like Total War mods.
Oh.
Or like Skyrim mods. Not
Well, then
not
again, none of
overhauls.
those mods are really like paid. They're all.
No, but like I think what he wants to talk about is would they be better if they were paid? Would you
I
be
mean, if they
able
were
to get
paid,
better stuff?
the creator would put more effort into it if it was paid.
I mean, I don't think that's always the case though, because look at Dividend at Impera. It's been going on for as long as Rome 2's existed, and it still gets constant updates.
But see, the thing is CA secretly paying them to make it?
No.
How do you know?
How do I know? Because CA's a money-hungry bastard and doesn't even pay to fix their own games, so why would they pay for somebody else to fix them too?
Because maybe they actually want their game to be good for once.
Rome 2 Vanilla is like fine for like most people. And DEI has like a very specific like niche, I think. Like I don't think Dividend and Impera is my thing, but I'm not gonna review DEI until after the campaign is over. Which I'm not going for specific victory objectives. I'm going until I think the campaign is done.
Ready for battle.
Which is whenever I get bored of the campaign.
Welcome, friend. Let us conclude.
He
our
struck an
business
officer.
in good haste, and
I
then
only have
enjoy.
800. Oh, I only have 800. Oh yeah, I gotta spend it all. Alright, you guys gotta replenish.
Battle at your command.
Come on, spin back on Officer Judge Judy.
Officer Judge Judy.
Yeah, don't question.
Yeah, I don't want to question that.
That's the cop name I made. Yeah, you spun up on Judge Judy right now.
What are you doing, playing police simulator?
No. Playing like a fucking... It's like the shit Austin plays on 5M, but... You ain't gotta put in an application to be a cop.
No.
Even though they probably should have made me put one in, because I'm pretty sure I'm fired.
Oh, my game just crashed. It's only the second crash I've had with Dividend Impera. But I am using a submod for DEI, the politics system, because I hate it, so. But that's like a me thing. Check my phone. Or DEI reloads.
Police brutality! He's black!
Shane, I am streaming. You can't say that.
Oh god, Patrick, I just started a riot. Patrick, I started a riot.
I mean, that's cool, but you gotta pull it. You gotta chill.
Bro, just started shooting at me, that officer. Why you kill him? No! I know, I saw him. Oh my god, this is so fun! Why you kill him? You're not under arrest. One's wanted, so, Wait, can I change the gun from semi to full?
Give me a second, chat. I hate my phone with a passion.
before
Alright.
orders. We hunger for battle.
So it's in turn to see if it crashes again. It shouldn't. Yeah, it's not gonna crash.
By the flame, I will have my lord's torturers prepare special.
Hey, well, they're gonna declare war, I guess. I only have one city. You gonna ambush me? I'm gonna win. Easy peasy. Lemon squeeze. There are elephants I need to worry about? No.
Brave Romans to a man! Melee infantry! Ready and waiting! Legionaries! Fire! Brave Romans to a man! Legionaries! Orders! Victory for Rome! Legionaries! Legatus! Brave Romans to a man! Orders! Back! Your orders! Now! Legionaries! Missiles ready and waiting! Romans ready for duty! Mars in! General! The charge! Jupiter, get us strength! General!
Alright.
Obliterate them! And engage! Brave Romans to a man! General! Missiles awaiting targets! Sons of Mars! Legatus! Charge! Apagore! Ready! Legio Parati! Romans ready for duty! Legionaries! Melee infantry! Take aim! Orders! General! Forward! Riders at the double! Advance! Jupiter gives us strength! Melee troops awaiting orders! Jupiter gives us strength! Romans ready for duty! Ready for orders! Fire on the enemy! Ready and waiting! General! Orders understood! By your command! Sons of Mars! Attack! Engage! Commander! Tribunus! Legionaries! Melee infantry ready!
Come on, Cap. Stop fighting.
Quickly now! Riders at the double! Roman fall! Pull back! Legionaries! Glory for Rome!
Romans, ready for duty! Let's have a glory!
Hail!
Orders understood!
Advance at speed!
Let's get the Cap charging.
Melee infantry ready! Legatus!
To forward!
Sons of Mars! The brave ready for orders! Jupiter gives us strength! Melee infantry! Proud Romans all! Shock cavalry ready! Forward!
By your command!
Romans ready for duty! Riders advance! Quickly now! General!
All riders at the double! Jupiter gives us strength!
Legionaries! Move out! Quick march!
It's very light melee infantry. Won't be an issue.
Legatus! Proud Romans all! Charge! Legionaries! Break the lines! Advance at speed! General! Legionary come! Sons of Mars! Melee infantry ready! Quick march!
Trap as many of them as I can.
Jupiter gives us strength! Legionaries! Double time!
And riders advance!
Brave Romans to a man! Melee troops awaiting orders! Jupiter gives us strength!
We await orders! March on!
Ready and waiting! Yes,
Commander!
Obidiamus!
For Rome!
Commander! Engage! Romans ready for duty! General! And honor! Legionaries! Brave Romans to a man! Hack them down! The brave ready for orders! Victory for advance! General! Legatus!
For the gods! Forward!
Many kills as we possibly can.
Move out! Shock cavalry ready! Riders on me! Mock charge! Follow me! Orders? Legio
Your
Protecti!
orders! For glory!
Ready and waiting! Obidiamus! To forward!
Put a big prize. Extra kills.
Riders advance! Riders at the double! Advance!
Come on.
Glory! Charge!
Many of them as possible. How's that a heroic victory? He lost, like, nearly an entire unit. I don't understand. Cav got one Cav unit almost had 650 kills. It's crazy. Really good though. Probably just make this one city faction a client state if I can. That army's basically just got to sit and be on the defense. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. There we go. I forgot about the slums up here again. Alright.
Ready for battle, Commander.
Both replenishing, you both got to get Cav.
At your command.
Am I limited in how many of these I can have? Maximum number, yeah. Alright, let's
Make
merge.
haste, men.
Send that one up. Actually, hang on. Send you three down.
March.
And this army is basically a full stack.
Ready for
This
orders.
army can march its way. Actually, no, you need to stay over here. This army can bring
Commander,
extra cav for reinforcement.
it is a great and glorious thing to die for Rome.
Oh, extra Roman cav.
Make haste, men. Is that all? Faster. At your command.
Gotta destroy this army.
At once.
You get too far.
Kill them all. Retreat.
Alright, you
Ready for
can
orders.
be on fortified for extra defense.
To work.
And
Fort York.
what?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how these people are typing in the fucking chat.
I don't know, it'd help if you read the chat message. So you know. They're fighting with gears. So I'll just turn back around and destroy one Carthaginian fleet. Egypt's fighting Macedon apparently, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I wonder if they'd actually just make peace. If there's that.
Ready for battle. At your command. Ready for battle. March.
Try to get this army moved.
You have further orders? Ready for battle. March. You have further orders?
Let's get the just Roman barracks. Get that done.
Ready for orders.
Yeah.
Commander,
So you gotta turn back around
we hunger for battle.
and come deal with this.
None will escape.
Let's see if they'll make peace. Got a lot of noise going on, so I might have to mute my mic
Be
periodically.
welcome, emissary. Am I always to be disturbed? Before you say anything, know that I have an amulet against the evil eye.
No,
Dark
they're not gonna take that.
Oh, that could have been more inconvenient.
Send a diplomat to him. See if I can't improve relations and get a non-aggression pact. So campaigning in Africa would be a lot easier.
Ready for orders.
So we just got to end turn. And then this army's got to come back. Most of the cav. Oh, like 2 cav units, but it's whatever.
Oh, magic, my back hurts.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it. My back hurts more.
God, God.
By a significant margin, mine hurts more.
I mean, you're out of Tylenol, Pat.
I'm not out of it. I don't know where it's at. Oh, I took over stuff. I didn't want them to give me a city. That's not what I wanted. It's just gonna rebel, but I'm not gonna hold it.
welcome, honored emissary.
I'll just dismantle everything. YOLO.
We hunger for battle. We hunger. We take for Rome.
I'm out of money, apparently.
Already? God,
What do you mean already? I'm playing... Like, money goes fast in DUI.
Really? Normally in normal Rome, it just goes kind of slow.
No, in normal Rome, it goes away fast because the political system. Like 100,000 is not that much money.
What about 200K?
It's still not that much money.
Okay, what about 5 mil?
You're never gonna have 5 mil.
At once. Your next command.
So you're telling me there's no way?
Ready for orders.
I don't
You can get
think
5
you
mil.
physically can. I think the most you can have is 999,000.
So basically just a mil.
Yes.
Kind of boring. But DJ.
Is that all?
Commander,
I don't think Carpage is planning anything, so you guys can go on patrol stance, save me some money. It's in turn. It'll take a little bit to get the armies over there, but it'll be fun. I don't understand why can't. Why? Oh yeah, because Rome 2's auto resolve sucks. That's the answer to that question. Because none of those units equal anything I have. Like, they're just gonna get destroyed fast. And you know what? Just to make it easier, I'll corner camp on a hill.
Legionaries! The eyes of the Senate and all Rome are upon us today. We must make them proud that we are their defenders. Commander! More than that. Double time! Yours to command. In
Ready and
service
waiting.
to Rome!
For the gods! Advance at speed!
Actually, if we're gonna be on the defense,
Orders understood!
For Rome! Ready! Quickly now!
Commander!
in defensive stance. You just fix it. And then we're gonna fast forward and wait for them to march us. You guys on guard mode? Yes. So now it's just a waiting game. I would like to try to get the cap out. Should be able to do. Don't engage the missile guy, just pull back. Yeah, it's a bad use. It'll be fun. Alright, let's stop fast forwarding.
General! Obliterate them!
Because they should all just lose in prolonged combat with the legionaries. We get better armor, better stats, better everything.
Legionaries!
As you command!
Ready, men? Attack! To Rome for glory! Legatus!
Sons of Mars!
Legionaries! Melee infantry!
Romans ready for
Ready and
duty!
waiting!
Victory for Rome! Riders advance!
Legionaries!
Orders! By your command! Pull back!
Easy shot in the rear. that hole? Or is this
General!
hole in the middle?
For honor and glory! Sons of Mars!
Legionaries! Double
Ready
time!
and waiting. Melee infantry ready.
Legionaries!
Melee troops.
Legatus!
It should be fairly easy to destroy.
Charge!
Rome is mother to us all.
Army! At the double! Take aim!
Understood. Victory for Rome.
Legionaries! Legatus!
As you command. By your command.
Legionaries!
Ready and waiting.
Legionaries! Orders understood!
Commander. Commander.
Actually, you'd probably win that fight.
To engage! For the gods!
Rome is mother to us all.
Legionaries!
Be hard. I don't know what language that is. No idea. Let me Google Translate that so I can answer your question. I'm doing fine. I don't speak. Wait, what language did I say?
Japanese?
No, it's Russian. I don't speak Russian,
Oh,
but
Russian.
I'm fine.
Damn, you got the Mr. Russian in your chat.
We wait your command! Legatus!
Yes, Commander.
Ready to lead!
By your command. Yes, Commander. Orders.
I was like McDonald's.
Legio Parati!
My general's gonna run away, even though he should have won that fight.
Legionaries! As in for glory!
Your general got scared.
Orders!
And he ran off the field, but I should still win. It's not a big deal.
Missile infantry ready! Legionaries!
Melee troops awaiting orders.
Legionaries!
Commander. Orders understood. Melee troops.
Loose! Romans
Ready.
ready for duty! Missile infantry! Yours to command! Glory to Rome! Orders! Fire! Orders! Loose! Legionaries!
Yes, Commander.
Now we're just waiting for them to break.
Infantry at your command! Legionaries!
Yours to command.
Break off! Double time! Missile infantry!
At your service. Ready and waiting.
Break the lines! Legionaries! Quick march! Jupiter gives us strength!
Ready for orders.
Attack their position!
You're also into this game. That's nice.
Cut them
I'm fine.
Bro,
So,
Patrick, that just confused the shit out of me.
what?
Dude just spoke Russian and then English.
Google Translate. He
Oh,
might be able
really?
to speak it, but he might not have a English keyboard.
Legionaries! Melee troops awaiting orders.
God, I got a fucking headache. I gotta go in this fucking shitty fucking stupid ass fucking place of work.
Orders. Seek dominate.
Yeah, life be like that sometimes.
Missiles awaiting targets.
It was just fast forward. Try to end this drag of a battle because we're playing Dividend Impera. End battle. Only took 600 losses. Lost most of my calves though. Because I kind of wasted them, but whatever. That should be big enough defeats for them to make peace with me at this point.
But if it's not, then you're fucked.
No, I'm still
But if
fine.
it is, you're not fucked.
No, I'm fine regardless. I just don't have any
You're
interest in
fucked
taking the
regardless.
settlement. No,
See, you just said it.
I'm completely fine. I just don't have interest in settlement. Right, not right now anyway.
In a bag, and nobody gets hurt.
Pretty easy. I get slums
Pretty
again.
easy.
I need to start paying more attention.
Commander, advance. Waiting for more orders.
Those two, replace the cav. Honestly, let's just upgrade the rest of the army. I'm using a translator. What I most like about this game is battles between Romans and Sparta. Yeah, custom battles are cool. I don't play a lot of custom battles, but it's definitely cool.
Bro, I have a video on my channel, bro. I just did it.
Okay.
I just did the Spartan Roman Bull.
You didn't do Sparta versus Rome.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did, bro.
You played Wrath of Sparta, but that's not Sparta versus Rome.
Yeah, it is, bro.
That's not Rome's not in it.
Bro, yes, it is.
It's not though.
It is, Pat. When you can mod.
Shane, they're not. It's not in there.
You want to bet?
Yeah, I do. Try to get Romans in Wrath of Sparta.
Okay, give me a second.
Because there's like a 99.9% chance you can't do it. Because they can't edit the maps, they take you to Italy. So, yeah. Do with that information what you will.
Ready for battle.
Place these with Roman Cav now.
Soldiering. It's a good life.
At your command. Advance.
Ready for orders.
Make haste, men. Advance.
Damn.
We hunger for battle. You will march till your feet.
Sit there.
Ready for battle. You will march till you're dead. For battle.
See if they'll make peace.
Do not wander in like a desert beggar.
Patrick, I got a question.
What?
Peace.
Has anybody ever died on a plant?
Be welcome, emissary, if you come in peace.
I know what
Be
you're
fearful
asking, and the
if you
answer
come
to
with
that
false
is
words,
because of the
threaten with
plant.
honeyed
No,
lies.
you can't overdose on it.
Okay.
You can't consume it fast enough.
Damn.
So when you go to leave for work,
Later soon, but I'm gonna try and milk it.
send comes at aid. Research complete. Common currency. Muster an army. Not mustering an army. Before I forget, let's go deal with the slums. Get an aqueduct. Let's not spend that. What do you think is the strongest faction in Vanilla or Divide and Impera? In Divide and Impera, probably Rome. And then in Vanilla, also probably the Romans. Alright, we're gonna go for this one because it's a lower Empire maintenance by 3%.
Ready for orders. Ready for battle. We hunger for battle. March until your feet bleed.
But also in DEI, I don't have a whole lot of time played, so my answer might not be completely accurate.
Commander. Ready for orders. March. On the move.
Alright, let's check the Ogre provinces. Make sure everything's fine. Banditry... Eh. Starting to be a little issue, but nothing crazy. Gotta upgrade this soon. In Rome, this finally got converted, so banditry here should be going down. We lower the banditry, we get more money, and we need more money.
At your command. Commander.
You can start moving out.
On the move. Forgive me, but I cannot. I don't care how tired you
So I can upgrade that stuff with first taxes for a turn. And then do our general skills. Not general skills, but agent skills in this case. Wish DEI wasn't so slow paced. Just crazy how slow it is. Because it's trying to be really realistic, but alright. I don't care about the big slums in here. I'm not going to be able to hold it, so don't particularly care. Now let's drop the taxes back down. Come over here. Anywhere we have one of these buildings, we need to upgrade it. Having two of these probably is not a good thing. Let's get this one. See, that's getting that. This. Just gotta keep that, get that banditry lower so we get more money. Why do they have big ass armies on my border?
The gods will have me listen to.
Not like that at all.
At your command. Advance
You two can start marching
for battle.
my border with Carthage and just try to kick them out of Iberia.
March until your feet bleed. Ready for orders.
Gonna make some money.
At your command. Laying siege to the settlement.
This is already, it was going up, but it's not now. We gotta wait a little bit longer to do that. Here,
Ready for battle.
I was gonna recruit this army, but let's pull it like over here, and we'll wait.
You have further.
What is this, traitor?
We hunger. March
We need 3,500-ish next turn. I don't expect to fight a battle. And get, like, post-battle captives. Banditry missing supplies. In over here. How's the banditry? Banditry here's got to be like almost nothing. But we gotta retool this army out.
fight for Rome. Ready for battle. Make haste, men. At your command. On the
And keep going south. We're gonna have a major battle against Carthage at Tarraco. I don't like how weak the eastern border is, but there's nothing I can really do about it. Over here,
we hunger for battle.
we can put more pressure on Carthage. Take Siga. And give me a weird chunk. Like, why is it cut like that? The crap.
Ready for battle.
Oh, Siga's part of a different province. Maybe I do want to take that city. Maybe. Do I have anything that's reducing? Yes. Here, no. So I want to get this. So we can start working on lowering banditry. Lowering banditry is top priority right now.
My God, that really does make bans.
What?
Arresting people for the crimes they've done.
Okay. minus 4% Empire maintenance. Empire maintenance. That's definitely going to save me more money than. Wait. I can't cancel that. So, gotta keep expanding. Because our cost for expansion is just going to keep going up. Right, rampant piracy. Okay, they join my enemies. You need to double back. That rebels, it rebels. We gotta cover a lot of territory.
Come, my
You
friend.
please give me a
We are
non-aggression
men
pact.
of-
No.
Before you say anything, know that I have an amulet against the evil eye. Dark sorcery will gain. You.
Okay, so now I can just focus on direct annexation there. Syracuse, let's get that to help lower Squalor. Only making 33 a turn. So, will they trade also? Probably not.
Greetings, friend. Let us use our time.
Greetings, my friend. You have my ear for your speech, and if it profits my people, agreement too.
Okay, they won't do
Gold is
4,000. Will
usually
they
offered
do
in payment of
3,000?
service. We are not your... The gods of...
Egypt?
I'm the ears of divine.
No.
Speak quickly and well.
Unless if he doesn't want to do it, which is fine. At the end of the day, yeah, 8,000. This will reduce banditry by 8. About 7,600. 20% wealth from agriculture. Minus 40% intentional losses when under siege. Minus 4 food. Province has exactly 4 food, but I could spend money elsewhere raising that. Like here, which would give me 8. Supply storage plus 200. Alright, let's get that. This army can go on patrol. Continue to siege. And just continue to siege. Because we should be able to take Taraco without any major issues. Now we just gotta clean up most of this province and it'll be ours. And extend control over the Mediterranean. There's a banditry here. Still in the okay. Okay. It's not a great, but it's okay. So let's get... Get the plus 6 morale. Make the cavalry better. And give me the melee attack. Let's see if Carthage sallies out. I don't expect them to. Them losing that force will be pretty detrimental to them. Okay, to go for that, we'll just destroy the army afterwards. It's not a huge deal. Because we're going to annex their entire territory, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Extortion. Settlement sacked. Research complete. Missing taxes. Where do I have slums? Oh, down here. That sucks. If I just sacked the city. What's the odds of ambush? We'll fight this. We'll win it. Let's position the cab where I want them.
Shock cavalry ready. General! Riders! Advance!
And mop up this skirmisher unit. A little bit anyway. Pull back.
Ready for orders. Cohorts Parati! Proud Romans all. Legionaries! Romans, ready for duty. Jupiter gives us strength. Valientes! Sons of Mars! Legionaries! Now! Romans, ready for duty. General!
Oh shit! Oh shit! I think they know.
Get that cap charge.
Glory! Missiles, ready and waiting. Heavy horse at your command. Heavy cavalry, ready and willing.
Be hard. The moment you are certain of a commander's destiny to rule the world is how you win an ambush against skirmish superiority. Basically.
Orders.
How he win?
Three ready.
Yeah.
Advance at ready.
I know what you're trying to say.
Jupiter gives
Or
us
tried to say.
orders. As he has.
They got hella skirmishers for days. I seen my general not today.
Romans, ready for duty. Ready to run. Roma in. Legatus! Quickly now! Legionaries!
And eventually they're just gonna run out of ammo, but
Missiles awaiting targets.
What about that?
yes.
Rome, your orders?
Rest of these can pull back over here.
Rudolph
They beat
the
that?
Red Reindeer.
Sons of Mars,
How the fuck
glory to Rome.
did light skirmish cav beat heavy shot cav in straight melee?
Legionaries! Jupiter gives us strength. Legionary cavalry. Orders. Legatus. Legionary cavalry.
Legionaries! Victory for Rome! Melee troops!
And we might lose that unit, but it's whatever at the end of the day.
Ready for orders. Humble
You're not taking additional shots for free.
Legionaries! Hack them down! Ready and waiting! Follow me! Ready for order! Follow me! Romans, ready for duty!
Yeah, I just see Velitae units with penetration is insane. Yeah,
Advance and speed!
they're getting replaced slowly as soon as I'm able to afford it. Just because the Marian reform.
Legatus! Charge!
Yeah, these should just lose completely.
Brave Romans to a man! Melee troops awaiting orders! Obediamus!
For the gods! Jupiter gives us strength! Valites! Ready and waiting!
I think the upgraded ones might be okay in melee. Okay, apparently Velitae's a better melee attack than the upgraded ones. So they're not even really an upgrade.
Romans, ready for duty! On me! Victor forward!
Our general is at risk? Yeah. Because the skirmishers.
The double!
Even if he dies, we're gonna win.
Legionary cavalry! Jupiter gives us strength!
I don't see how this very light unit is stacking up against super heavy
Romans,
shot cav.
ready for duty!
I know they're not melee cav, but come on.
Orders? Heavy horse at your Valites!
It's not that hard.
Jupiter gives us strength! Orders! Proud Romans all!
How that unit's break. I don't understand what is going on over here. I know they're shot cav, but like they gotta stay in melee. I don't want them to fire anywhere. The other unit is gonna take a billion years to get over there.
Proud Romans!
One of you come over here and just deal with it.
To us all. Engage! Melee troops awaiting orders. Jupiter gives us strength.
General's over here. If I can get our general's still alive because I can still do the buttons.
Legionary cavalry.
Melee infantry! At speed!
You should not be losing that fight. There is not a world where you lose this fight.
Jupiter gives us
Oh,
orders. And quickly now. On forward.
run down that archer unit.
Melee infantry at your command! Move out!
They still have Pila?
Romans ready for duty! Melee troops awaiting orders!
Get over here.
Legionaries!
Melee troops.
On my order!
Apparently they are losing that.
Advance at speed!
Melee infantry ready. Glory to Rome.
It's whatever.
At the double. Commander, at your service.
You get them with an Inspire, we should break everything over here.
Legionaries. Ready and waiting.
Melee troops! Legionaries! Yours to command! double. Orders. At speed.
I think I'm getting unlucky here.
General!
Because I don't...
And glory!
There's just no way that they win that. Or at least in vanilla. I don't know about DEI. Or in Parabellum, they're not winning that.
Attack for Rome. Legionaries, trim loose. Ready your weapons.
And we have the cab to run this stuff down.
Legionaries.
I'll try to run it down. Yeah, fuck it. 439 kills. You got 4. I don't know what happened to this one, but 4. A whole 4. I need to get rid of the veteran legionnaires. They are not worth it in comparison. Not for the cost of more money. They're not. I'll take a free 2600.
Wipe them out.
98%. That's fun.
March! Commander, let them cower before Rome!
Alright, so you are upgraded.
Ready for battle.
What are the odds of winning that? Best way for them to attack.
Disengage.
I gotta be on the defensive in that,
At your
I think.
command. It is a great and glorious thing to die.
Okay, that's being destroyed. Nothing being built over here, but I can get this and make more money. I can upgrade this later to help deal with that. Carthage is being besieged. I want them to try to sally out and reinforce over there. It'll just be easier to deal with it.
We hunger for battle.
Because the odds to win... We definitely win it. I just don't want to auto-resolve it. And I don't want to fight a walled siege because I just don't enjoy them in Rome 2. Because they take... At least in single player, I don't. They're fine in multiplayer. In DEI, battles take so long, I just don't want to deal with it. I want them to sally out. What's the banditry here? It's going up.
Your next command. Commander.
I don't think they'll sally out, though. There's like a almost 0% chance. Shouldn't be super hard. Thanks to whoever subbed. 692. How many times are people or babies gonna die? Who joined my enemies? Wait, that's the guy. Yeah, that's over there. Right, Zania. I don't care about that. Numidia. Yeah, it's gonna have to happen. It's COVID season for the children. Feels like it. If we get a rebellion, we get a rebellion. Let's march up to the border.
Waiting for orders.
They don't have anything, so sitting on patrol for extra replenishment will be fine.
At your command.
We gotta fix the banditry. How does the auto-resolve change if I slowly move you over?
Journey completed.
Are we taking attrition for this? We are now. So that's going to be annoying. I'd rather just fight the siege battle. These are all veterans? No, thank God. I didn't want to have to expand this fast. I wanted to deal with the banditry, deal with the cultural issues, but Carthage won't fuck off. So after we kill Carthage and the Lusitani and Carthage's puppet states, hopefully then we can sit for a minute. 13 turns for Carthage to break siege. Worried about reinforcements because we don't have a spy there. I'm not particularly worried about reinforcements. I actually want them to reinforce it. Because our infantry is so much better than anything Carthage has right now, based off the other battles I fought against them. It's just gonna be a slaughter. I want them to come outside the walls. A spy would help scout out, but I'm not particularly worried. In this particular battle, we're going to corner camp on the hill. No, I don't want to do it. It's just going to work out the best. The Cav. I'm going to try to hide. Because I know they're going to have a lot of horse archers.
The eyes of the Senate and all Rome are upon us today. We must make them proud that we are the defenders.
At speed! Orders! Double time!
Ready and waiting.
We obey! Commander!
Legionary cavalry!
We just need to keep the Cav and... Hoping they don't go for the Cav. I don't expect them to. They should go for the main army. If they go for the Cav, we'll just move closer. So it looks like they're going to. So let's move closer. I really don't want them to. I want them to go over here. But they probably can't see through the trees.
Quickly now!
Oh, actually... Actually, just stop moving. I want to wait and see what happens. If we can just not get cav snipe the archers, it'll be a lot easier. If they go this way, it'll also just be better. I don't like corner camping, but corner camping is a thing. Oh, no, they sent their cav. Wish I had missile cav. We just gotta get up to the main army, or we're gonna lose our cav. There's no way we're gonna catch them. We just lost our cav, that's a bad thing. There's no way we catch them. Not with heavy shot cav. One unit can definitely get away. This one is not gonna get away. But you will kill it in melee. No. Not all you. I don't like the drag. I should have just did Control C. Happens to me sometimes. Yeah, I should have just done Control C. Well, no, not Control C, because then the general's gonna move. I just needed Control, hold this, and you'll select all the units of the same type. Alright, stop fast forwarding. We'll be fine. And you need to get closer so you can use general abilities more effectively. Their infantry is not going to beat ours in a straight-up fight. It's just not going to happen. They have a lot of missiles, which sucks because I typically don't like using a lot of missiles, but if we're able to gen snipe like this, I'm going to do it. Actually, our general will probably be decent in fighting the missile cav. I don't want to risk him and have him die. But if we're able to just use the javelins to kill him, it will probably be worth it. Numidians are slaves with low morale already? Yeah, basically. And we get bonus morale, and they're losing morale fighting this army, I'm pretty sure. Try to escape all the cav fights. No, you're losing. Go this way. Get out of melee. Can we kill the general? No, we just wasted a bunch of ammo. Actually, if you could get out, it'd be easier. If you could get out and just do mock charges, it'd be a lot better. They're not going to win that fight. As soon as the center or either flank breaks, we just envelop. Like, there's the other missile cav. General just needs to come up here and sit. Because he's going to get sniped. Just get over here and try to cover that flank. Because we're fine over here. General needs to get up here. Cavalry pathfinding in Rome 2 sucks. I hate it. Come on. By far the worst thing about Rome 2 is cavalry. Okay, no, that's not true. The political system is the worst thing about Rome 2. The second worst thing is probably the slums. Third worst thing is definitely the, Actually, get over here. Just destroy that unit. And you can start moving at a slide. Now we just gotta destroy these units. As soon as a gap opens, we can get the general out. You just need a gap to open. Or their general to die. That's also something that would be nice. Here's the gap. Actually, it's not worth using him. It's not worth risking him. It's not worth risking him. It is so we can inspire, but apart from that, it's not worth it.
Us! Glory awaits! Melee infantry ready! We await orders!
Actually, we could probably... No, no, don't fight their general.
As you command! Hail!
If your cavalry won't engage, just spam right-click somewhere.
Jupiter gives us brave Romans to a man!
Or just won't listen to you.
Legionaries!
Run them off the field.
Missiles ready and waiting!
We're gonna take some losses, but it's completely fine.
Glory to Rome! Romans, ready for duty! Negatus!
Right, we're about to get rally. Get over here.
Legionaries! Melee troops awaiting orders!
Their archers, let me catch them in melee.
Legionaries! Attack for Rome!
As soon as one of those dudes crosses, they're out of the battle.
Rome is... Missile infantry at your command! Brave Romans to a man! Negatus! Riders! March! Legionaries! Marching orders! Cohorts parati! Engage! Melee infantry! At the double! Sons of Mars! Melee troops! Sons of Mars! Melee infantry ready! Legionaries! Brave Romans to a man!
It shouldn't be that hard to deal with.
General!
There we go. Catch as many as you can. And you're not going to catch any. We lost the Cav, which is fine. We can just re-recruit them. It's not that big of a deal. Their army's not broken. So we're not in a position to go chase them down to the capital, but not without reinforcements or not. But we should be able to get that by recruitment, not because I have another army in the region. Won't be that hard. But I get an extra 2,000, so that'll help. The other army can just turn around and deal with... After it takes the city, you can turn around and deal with that. It's in the same province. Refuse. Faction joins your enemies. Massili. Mauritania.
Commander,
Actually, let's just deal with the rebels.
sieging the settlement! Tower before Rome! Ready for orders. I'm afraid we cannot.
Alright. Alright, we got important things to do for our money this turn, so we're going to raise taxes for next turn.
At your command.
Chase the army.
For Rome!
If it's that bad for them to retreat...
Leave none alive!
They have the garrison army, actually.
Back! Commander, march!
I want to get one cav unit. I don't want to go mercenaries.
At your command.
What's the percentages? Like, I just really don't want to fight a walled city, but this would be a major blow to Carthage. Fuck it. I don't enjoy walled sieges in Rome 2. In vanilla, because they drag, and in DEI, I know they're gonna drag. Because regular battles in DEI drag.
Pleasantries be
They wouldn't make peace anyway. Apparently you're replenishing.
Ready for
This
orders.
army really mostly isn't even touched.
Ready for battle.
March. Advance. On the move. Make haste, men.
Commander,
Ready for orders.
ready for battle.
We
You
hunger
have 2 more legionaries.
Orders.
Commander, on the move. Advance.
Ready for battle.
Got 6,000, so let's focus over here first. On repairing. Then we can... I don't have the technology to upgrade this, so just dismantle. I need to lower the banditry. Don't need a recruitment net building. Take sanitation. This. Cost 2,000. We'll see. I'd like to eliminate Carthage, but we gotta sell many fronts. And that city is gonna be a pain to take. Just because of how much stuff is there. It's too far to hold. Too far away anyway. Why did they occupy it? What the fuck? After this war's over, we gotta sit. We gotta sit for a hot minute. We gotta fix banditry, we gotta fix cultural issues, we gotta lower imperial maintenance. Gantium. Settlement sag. Alright, let's shut the taxes back down. What do we have? Rebellion. That was the rebellion that's over there. Magna Graecia, slums, and Vapsis. We can deal with that. It's not that big of a deal. I would like to deal with it earlier, but it's fine. That's 8 banditry, local province.
At your command. Ready to serve Rome.
Then we'll have a full stack there.
We cannot pass here.
No way. Honestly, I'd rather just replenish than take it right now. I'm gonna take attrition, but it's fine.
Commander,
Ready for orders.
I'm still replenishing somehow, which is good. So you
We hunger.
just keep marching this way. You can be on patrol.
At your command.
You can also be on patrol just to save me money. Let's upgrade this because that's going to take food. It'll take 8 turns. Thunder Weapon Soul. I don't want more banditry over here. Even though this will deal with 8 banditry. In Sicily, I want to upgrade this because it will reduce banditry. If I upgrade this, I gotta upgrade this. So let's wait to upgrade that. Let's save the. Probably need to just save the 3,000. Because I gotta build something there. They ready for war already?
Do not try my patience with it. You ask for peace. I find the heat lives.
They're so close to being done.
In the name of Pharaoh, Lord of...
Come, come, let me hear your talk.
Kimber, you don't want to trade. Sifia is probably not going to trade either. No. See, what's... We'll wait till next turn for that. We'll have 9,000. And with that, we can do some stuff. Unless we get stupid, like, missing supplies or something like that. As long as we're able to keep the replenishment up, we'll be fine. Won't be a huge deal.
I bring word that my lord looks to end.
Okay, I'm gonna get this all with the boy. Alright, let's convert this into this so we can get rid of banditry. Honestly, getting rid of this, yeah, let's get rid of that. I might not have to convert that then.
Ready for on the move. March. On the move. That is impossible. On the move. That path is blocked.
Spell attack. We can just corner camp.
Commander,
Carthage got a little army there.
at your command. Ready for battle.
This army is not particularly ready, so let's move out.
At once.
Go to patrol stance. We gotta build something in Papsus before I forget. I wanted... I wanted this.
We hunger for battle. At your command.
You gonna march up here.
Advance. You have further orders?
Help deal with the banditry issue. Let's get Jupiter for right now to help convert to our culture.
Ready for orders.
2 more turns and we get minus 3% for Empire maintenance. That's 5%. That will save us a lot. These two are replenishing.
Ready for orders.
Next, in a couple of turns, we'll be ready to go, I guess. Campaign more. What are the other cities? Agrigentum and Brigantum taking northern Spain. That would give us a big extension that way. Send a diplomat there. Send a diplomat to Macedon. We can send a diplomat probably to the Averni. And then we'll send one more. Get up, Nervy. So we got 2,000.
Welcome, friend. Welcome. Come, sit.
Eat the Averni.
I welcome you, worthy speaker. Our
Non-aggression
ancestors were
pact.
proud men and stood alone against the world. For now, can we do any less?
Wait, what did I hit? Now it says hi.
The gods will rejoice at the words we have spoken today. You honor... I welcome you, worthy speaker. You speak...
We can get...
Greetings, friend. We will speak together.
Let the
You mean easy 2,000? Let's intern. Alright, we should be able to just win this. Let's not waste our cav this time. We have a lot more cav this time also. We're gonna corner camp again also. It's because I want to guarantee to win. No, we'll most likely win anyway, but it's easier. It's not the most entertaining, but honestly, I don't find this mod particularly entertaining at this point. For me, anyway, but I know some people like it.
Legionaries! Quick march! Commander, at your service! Order!
Alright, now let's fast forward and wait for people to come. And we should win this. We're not going to waste your ammo. We can waste the Legionaries' ammo all day, but not the skirmishers. I want to save that for the main army. Get you guys better positioned. just waiting for them to march, which is going to take forever, but it's whatever at the end of the day. You could probably, honestly, just destroy these skirmishers. Yeah, we're losing that. Pull back. We're gonna lose some, but we should be fine. Get stuck in melee. I don't want to have to re-recruit all of you.
Sons of Mars! Legionaries!
Mishawk Cav is like the bane of my existence, regardless of what Total War I play. Except like Napoleon and Empire, but...
We await your command. Fire on the Legionaries! Fire on the enemy!
Legionary cavalry! Riders, advance!
Jupiter gives us strength. Loose! Rome is mother to us all! Victory from
Just hit the Cav. It'll just be easier to destroy it.
Romans ready for duty. At speed!
Heavy missile infantry.
Legionaries! Legionaries! To arm! Advance!
Brave Romans to a man! Melee infantry at your command! Proud Romans all! Legionaries! Double time!
Missile infantry! Fire on the enemy!
Legionaries!
Romans ready for duty.
Melee troops awaiting orders!
Should be able to get out and destroy these now with those. Go inspire.
Lead us! Ready to ride!
Attack for Rome! Look forward!
Missiles ready and waiting! Rome is mother to us all! Legionaries! Double time!
Sons of Mars! At your service!
Brave Romans to a man!
Ready and waiting! At the double! Double time! Rome is mother to us all!
Legionaries!
Romans ready for duty! Riders, advance! cavalry!
Orders! Ready! Dominate! Advance at speed! And honor! Forward! Riders, advance!
Jupiter gives us strength. Heavy horse at your command.
Jupiter gives us strength!
Should be able to get you guys out without any major issues.
Heavy cavalry ready and willing.
Legionary cavalry! General! Forward! To more glory! Attack the position! Engage!
Just gotta make sure these ones lose. Oh yeah, they're done.
Riders, advance! Melee troops! Commander! Your orders! Legionaries! General! Forward! Rome is mother to us all! Charge!
Commander! Proud Romans all.
The brave ready for orders! General!
Ready and waiting.
Legatus! Glory for glory!
Brave Romans to a man. Infantry ready.
Legionaries! Melee infantry at your...
Brave Romans to a man. Heavy horse at your command.
Legatus! Mars, a charge!
Romans ready for duty. Commander.
Etiam! Legionaries! Melee troops! Legionaries! Quick march! Orders! Cut them for glory!
Sons of Mars. Shock cavalry ready.
Yeah, we can definitely run down a lot. It'll be great. Alright. Heroic victory. Killed a majority of their army. Didn't take a ton of losses, but I took more than I wanted. But we should be able to take the city next without that army being there and it being destroyed. That city's gonna fall. Honestly, let's enslave.
Is that all?
That should make us some money. As for diplomacy, Bibract offered you a settlement. Now I have a random city in Gaul. But it's whatever. You'll replenish a little bit. You can just move in and take the city. And encircle it.
Take this settlement for
You can get your replenishment.
we hunger for battle.
And you're basically a full stack. We have the money, so we may as well convert it.
Ready for battle.
So let's get...
Ready for battle. Look to the defenses. Make haste, men.
Definitely gotta get rid of that.
Ready for further orders. At your command.
You gonna march to the border. And then next turn, we can try to take ours. I can't recruit in this province, really. Let's go with whatever's going to make us the most money right now. Minus 15. Why is... cultural differences, taxes, slaves, rating, minus 10. What are we being rated? Down there. Hey, do I have a military RAF anywhere? Yes. Let's build a... Cannot raise a fleet. Let's build a navy just so I can deal with these pirates. And just get rid of them.
At your command.
To both armies.
Hunger for battle.
In theory they could, but I want to get the replenishment where we can.
For death and honor.
You get to get female attack. I don't have auxiliary units really. Increase missile attack range for all units. I want that. Make the cab better. Increase campaign movement range. We'll reduce your upkeep as far as we can. And then in turn. I'm gonna try and eliminate Carthage this stream, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. We've already been live for the equivalent of a little more than 2 of the Let's Play parts. Just gotta try and get this series over with as fast as possible. Let's just fight it again. My biggest issue with Dividend at Impera is by far the battles. They just drag on forever. You're just gonna sit back. These drag forever.
I am considered worthy of command, not because of family or but because I win.
This is not a good position to deploy. Let's redeploy over here. Let's fast forward. This is the garrison army. They're just gonna get slaughtered, which is completely fine. Most of the stream has been battles, which in most cases is not a bad thing, but it's not really a bad thing in DEI. It's just, it just takes so long. Alright.
Brave Romans to a man! Jupiter gives us strength!
It was just push you away from their cav.
Legatus!
I'm not going to corner camp this fight.
General! Yes, Commander!
We will redeploy.
Legionary cavalry! General! Fire on the enemy! Legionaries! Missile infantry! Brave Romans to a man! Legionaries! Double time! Sons of Mars! Legionaries! Advance at speed! Romans, ready for duty! Missile infantry ready! Hold, Romans all! In the name of Rome! Ready! Legionaries! Hack them down! Orders! Missiles awaiting targets! Orders! Forward! Melee troops! Fire! Your orders! Attack! Commander! For Rome! Fire on ready and waiting! To Commander! Arms! Orders! Mandata to orders! Legionaries! Sons of Mars! Legionaries! Rome is
Get this charge going.
at speed! Brave Romans to a man! Legionaries! Advance at speed! Commander! At the double! Commander! Riders! Advance! Missile infantry ready! Legionaries! Glory to Rome! Ready! Dominate!
Try to kill as many of their skirmishers as we can.
Legionaries! Yours to command!
Get out of melee. I'd actually like you to get over here.
Legionaries! Victory for Rome! Jupiter gives us your orders! General! Extemplo! Advance at speed! Legionaries! Take aim! Missiles awaiting targets! Missile ready and waiting! Legionaries! Your orders? Ordinum! Mandata tua! Melee troops awaiting orders! Romans ready for duty! Legionary cavalry! Advance! Mars, aid forward! Quickly now! Legionaries! Ready and waiting! On me, double time! Legionaries! Fire! Take aim! General!
As much as done as we possibly can.
Sons of Mars!
Honestly, let's pull back and charge again. Let's use shot cav like we're supposed to.
By your command! For glory! Legatus! Forward!
Legionaries! Brave Romans to a man! Withdraw! Your orders! By your command! Engage! Legionaries! Legatus! Etiam! For the gods! Romans, ready for duty! Attack the position!
Try to run him down over here.
Advance at speed!
These battles just take forever. I don't know if it's just me or what.
General! Obidiamus! Orders understood! By your command! Your orders? Break the line! Orders! Run forward! Your orders! At speed! Ready and waiting! At the double! Forward! General! Romans ready for duty! Legionaries! Double... Commander! Brave Romans to a man! Ready and waiting!
I need to remember to do this at the start of every battle. It'd be a lot easier if I just remembered.
Cavalry! Commander, at your service! Proud Romans all! Legionary cavalry! Attack! Full commander!
No real points to garrison army.
Man! Riders! Your orders! At the double! Cut them for glory! General! Glory awaits! To our charge! Legionary cavalry! Riders! Advance! Home engage!
Run this down.
To charge! To full glory! General! Mandata tua! Legionary cavalry! To forward! Ready to ride! Cut them down! Legatus! Ready! Commander! Your orders!
Let's break this army.
Forward!
Only a couple units left.
General! Rome is...
End the battle. City is ours. After that. Really easy.
Yeah! Roar! Roar!
3,1500. Take it. Take it.
Bound by treaty, our lands would be as trireme and sail, indivisible, strong, powerful. What say you?
So you give me 2,000. Take all the monies. Research complete. Siegecraft. Where are we going? Do I want to keep getting lower Imperial maintenance? 4% tax rate. This will reduce upkeep by a whole 3%. This and less turns will just give me more money, I think. I'll just take the auto-resolve. Who knows, maybe it'll just become a client state.
Commander?
In time, two things always smell.
No, they're a client state of carpet, so they'd never
and
do it.
uninvited guests. Speak quickly then, before I lose interest and my breakfast. I will speak the hardest word for a warrior, peace. It is an honorable offer, made to an honorable foe. And
At your command. None will escape.
Yeah, they don't have an army at all.
At your command.
Sucks for them. Skill issue. Don't need all of that.
Ready for battle. We
You guys
hunger
got
for battle.
some replenishment.
To battle!
Mm. 3,000?
On the move,
Crazy.
Commander. Laying siege to the settlement.
Easy auto resolve.
Ready for battle. We hunger for battle.
Jupiter. They're making 10,000 a turn. Hmm. Most of those upgrade is a good thing. I want to get another army.
Commander. Rome needs good fighters.
It'll take a hot minute to get that. But that cav will be fine. We lost a cav unit. Taking that, and then both armies converge, take Capsa, and we got the whole province of Numidia. Then we just gotta take that, and then all of Western North Africa is ours. They're starting to like us. I guess I'll keep it. Let's get the sanitation. Is it better? That increases 10% wealth from agriculture. And we'll just further help reduce banditry. Banditry in Rome is getting dangerous. Let's get an army.
Ready for battle.
Okay, first cohort,
Fight for Rome.
and we'll get 2. Getting our armies ready so we can lower banditry, make more money. I don't want to deal with it, like, at all. As soon as Spain is conquered, we're going to have to go deal with the Gauls. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Slums and Corrales. Okay. I'm gonna remember that too. How's the banditry? See, now we're making 6,000. But we can go on patrol. Oh, did recruit a lot. This army.
It's a great and glorious thing to die.
Lusitani army.
Ready for orders.
You can pivot back this way.
Haste, men. You have further orders? You will march till your fleet, Commander.
Hmm. Definitely would have took less loss if fought it. I'm just so tired of these battles dragging on.
You are
Carthage still doesn't want to make peace, which is fine, I guess. We gotta take this, and we'll have all Numidia and Africa secure.
Welcome. Speak. Greetings to you.
Hmm. Let's get a food building.
We hunger for battle. March.
Yes, lower the banditry. It's really what we just need to do. That will also help lower the banditry in 2 turns. The banditry in Rome should start dropping like a fly. Or like flies, not a fly.
We can agree here. If the spirits.
Keeping the Gauls on side means I really don't have to focus too much on Gaul. They're gonna go for Fapses. This army's got to pivot. Don't crash. Come on, game. Don't crash. Oh, it crashed. Alright. I'm going to use that as an excuse to end the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And peace.